pound and a half.
It's an interesting little fact.
They call them Chinese bricks.
Chinese bricks. And they were a pound and a half. Interesting. I never knew that.
They didn't come in kilos. They didn't come, I don't know why it was pound and a half. Pound and a half bricks.
Interesting. I don't understand why either, because a kilo is a kilo, you know.
Right. And how it would come is the real Chinese goods, the package would have engravings on it in Chinese. Where it was coming from, or, you know, they had codes on them and stuff like that. So you knew, like, when it was embedded in the writing on the package, it was straight from China, wherever it was coming from.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time I dealt with them, I'll never forget, this thing looked like a pineapple. It was wrapped like a pineapple, it looked like. Probably that's just because the way they had to get it in. I paid $102,000. Why I remember that? Because I met with my Chinaman, right? I gave him the $100,000 because he said 100.
Yeah.
He goes, no, Frank, 102. 102.
What's the $2,000 for?
Yeah. What do you mean 102? No, I meant to say 102. Oh, now you bumping me for $2,000?
He just bumped you for a deuce.
Yeah, a deuce. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the Mahjong game? That's what he was doing, probably.
Probably.
So I didn't, what do you call it? I just said, yeah, here's the other $2,000. Who cares? Right?
Yeah.
I take it where I got to take it. I call my Puerto Rican up. And we got to test this thing. So, you know, rod that we would go all the way through the package.
Right.
Pull it out. Make sure it's good all the way through.
Good all the way, yeah.
Give it an acid test. Had to come up a certain color. Color checked out. Right? Now you got to see how pure it is. And how they check it is when they go, you know how they check it, right?
No, I don't. Tell me.
So what they'll do is they'll go to a heroin addict. They'll actually give it to...
They'll give it to someone.
They'll give it to, well, I don't want a junkie.
Yeah.
And the junkie will tell them it's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Like they'll say the strength. And that's how they know. So I give it to him. He goes and tests it. Because that's the real test.
Right.
You could acid check it. You could do all these things.
I've seen the acid test. Didn't know they would hand it to somebody to actually tell them.
Somebody puts it in their arm.
You don't know.
You don't know. He goes, checks it out. I'm waiting for the phone call, the page. I go to the payphone.
Something.
He says 2.5. That means you can step on it 2.5 times and still be good.
And still be good. And still have a good quality.
So now, do the math. You paid $102,000.
And you could do 2.5.
Right. So let's just say 2. Call it 2, right? Now you make 2 more. Now they cost you 30, call it
35, 33, yeah.
34,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you got them 34,000 a piece. Now how much money do you make?
Triple what you anticipated.
If you sell them now what happens is you could sell them for 100,000 a piece.
Right.
Okay. Wholesale. Now you're pulling $300,000. Okay. And you're into it for 100.
102.
100. The $2,000 so you could go to the Mahjong game.
Yeah,
right?
that's what it was.
Or now you get them and you put them on your spots. And now you make it even more money. Right. So anyways, I just told the kid, I said, look, I said, I'm not going to get into mixing it because I didn't know how to do that stuff. I didn't know how to step on it because you could ruin a whole package.
You could destroy it. Yeah.
If you start mixing stuff in there, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you'll wreck it.
You wreck the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I just told him, I said, leave it the way it is. Here's what we're into it for. Right? I'll front you the brick. I'll front it to you, put it on the street, and then we figured out how much it would take in, and then you give me the profit. You know, we'll go partners. And that's how I did it. And I think he retailed it for, I think, $250,000 or something. It was
Street value, yeah.
Crazy
That makes
number.
sense, yeah.
So I start from 1, call up the Chinaman, give me 2.
Now you 2 bricks.
2 bricks, went to 4 bricks, went to 5 bricks.
Wow.
You know.
You're talking big money.
Yeah, so now I remember one time it went to, I think it was like 7 bricks.
Wow.
7 or 8 bricks. I had like 750,000 cash.
Yeah. You're in the millions street value now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was meeting with them and, you know, we're doing a deal. But, no, I got close with the Chinese guys. I shouldn't call them a Chinaman or anything like that. I don't want to sound.
Everybody's going to think we're racist or prejudiced. We're not.
But they taught me how to eat Chinese food.
When you say that, what do you mean? That, like, to find the best restaurants to eat
That's
in?
exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
When we used to go to Chinatown, where do we go? We go to 69 Bayard.
Right.
To go
Kevin's.
see Kevin.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
When you mentioned that to me, it blew my mind.
I knew him as Kevin.
How you remember the name Kevin?
And 69 Bayard. That's because he would come over to the table every time I was there. No matter who I was with, I'd go with different people all the time.
You blew me away when you said that. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I knew the guy. Yeah.
Or we would go to 17 Wohop.
Yeah. 17. What was that?
Mott Street.
Mott Street, right? Yeah. Wohops, and then there was the other one. No, Wohops was the.
But now here's the thing. Now, if you realize this, when you walk into those Chinese joints, who do you see eating there?
Everybody, but mostly Chinese people.
No.
Well, Kevin's there were. Kevin's there was a lot.
A lot of tourists.
Yeah, that's true.
There's more white people there than anything.
Yeah, you're right. And movie stars and all of the people who wanted to be seen.
They used to take me to a place on 42 Bowery. It's not there no more.
Hole in the wall, or was it a nice spot?
Nice spot.
Okay.
You know, they had the fish tanks, and I was the only pseudo white guy in there. All Chinese eating there. So now you know it's legit.
Yeah.
And the way they order, till today, I know what to order when you go. Because we were going to Kevin's or Wohop, right?
Yeah, you get the same old
we
stuff.
We ordered the egg rolls.
Yep.
Got out the egg rolls.
Yep.
Pork fried rice.
Yep.
Beef
spare
roasted
ribs.
sauce. Spare ribs.
Yep.
Yeah. And like, you know, the American style.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the way we were taught to eat Chinese food. Can't need
I
style.
go there. They go, Frank. I said, look, you order.
Yeah. Yeah, see what they order.
I'm going to show you the way to order. He goes, all right, fine. Don't worry about it. Young chow fried rice. Chow my fun. It's a thin noodle.
Yep.
We used to get lobster or crab, dungeon crab all the time. They used to order with ginger and scallions. And then salted peppered shrimp without the shell.
Yep.
You ever have that?
Yeah. Salt and pepper shrimp. I love that.
Yeah, without the shell.
Yeah.
And Peking pork chops.
Pork chops.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So now they used to, and this other thing they used to make, it was...
Because I've had Peking duck, not Peking pork chops. This sounds interesting.
I said, what about the egg rolls? This is not, that's for Americans. Their egg roll is like a spring roll.
Right.
It's not the New York egg rolls that we like, the big fat.
The heavy dough, or whatever's on it, the shells, heavy.
Yeah, lunchtime was 2 of those and a Coke.
That's it. You
that was
need
lunch.
Anything else?
Yeah, that was lunch. He says, no, he said, and there's another thing, I forgot what they call it. It's a clay pot. You got to call 20 minutes in advance. Chinese sausage. It's like a Chinese pepperoni. You ever have it? On top of the pot, they put Chinese sausage and vegetables. And then on the bottom is like, soup.
Okay.
Just to get everything going, right? And what they do is they pour rice into it. It's like a clay. No, I take that back. It's rice underneath. So everything's coming down from the Chinese
Pork
sausage.
and everything,
It's all coming down into the rice. Then what happens is they take it off. They put the rice in your bowls. And then they get this broth. They pour the broth in there. And they scrape all the rice off the side of the clay pot.
Sounds incredible already.
Yeah, it's like a home style. To them, it's like our Sunday gravy.
Okay.
That we make.
Yeah.
But when they ordered it, I didn't even know you could order it because you don't even know that's available on the menu. They told me how to order it.
And it's traditional to those guys, I
was blown away. I said, man, this is... And then different times like of the week, like on Sunday, they would take me to like where it was just dim sum.
Yeah.
These places where they just roll in the carts and you're just taking dumplings and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, they love to gamble too. We used to go Atlantic City, because they made a lot of money dealing. We both made money dealing packages. I was making more money than them though because I was retailing. Yeah. So, well, pseudo wholesale and retail. We go to Atlantic City. They taught me how to play Pai Gow. I mean, I forgot how to play.
That game's, it looks complicated. If you stand and you're like, what the heck is going on?
Well, if you go to Vegas or you go anywhere, the dealer will play for you.
Yeah. If you tell them, hey, I'm a novice, I don't know what I'm doing, show me this. They'll do that.
And buddy, hopefully you don't catch no traffic going home.
No, we should be okay this time. But
see, when I see, I don't know. I still don't know who's behind me.
Yeah, it's a clown thing. You
I
don't want to.
Yeah,
just keep looking at me. You got enough clown right here. Well, I love you, brother.
Same here, buddy.
God bless.
Team Uno, shout out to my Usos, killing bills like Uma. Balls travel from Pluto, big truck, soprano, gabagool, and